Hey, what is the one thing you want nobody to know about you? I want to talk about that today. If you don't know me, I'm Mal, and today I'm going to get personal and tell you about my one thing because maybe it'll help you face yours. Let me take you back to 10-year-old Mal. I remember clear as day hanging with my little brother Davy in our kitchen, and we lived in this shoddy triple decker on Hollywood Street in Worcester, Massachusetts. The electricity has been shut off again because we couldn't pay our bills. The dirty dishes were stacked yay high in the sink, and the dirty laundry is piled as high as the kitchen counter. And yes, we kept our dirty laundry in the kitchen. The cockroaches are literally running under and over the tops of our bare feet. And Davy is eating a bowl of cornflakes with water because we couldn't afford milk. That was just everyday life for us. We were grubby little welfare kids. And I obviously got past all of that, thankfully. But that grubby little welfare kid version of myself followed me everywhere. She followed me when I somehow made it to Dartmouth College. Then later into corporate boardrooms, she even followed me most recently onto the big stage when I delivered my TEDx talk. I'm not kidding. I stood on that big stage and a piece of me was still convinced everyone could see the Worcester on me. For years, and I mean years, I was ashamed of her, as if she was going to give me away and rat me out for not belonging wherever I was. But I eventually started to figure something out. And I say started because I still have to work on this. But that kid on Hollywood Street, the one stepping over cockroaches, she learned how to handle really hard things that even most adults don't have to face. That is not something to hide. It's grit, and it's something to be celebrated. I was so busy, though, being ashamed of her that I couldn't see she was actually my superpower. I'm telling you all of this because I don't think I'm the only one. Everybody's got their own version of that grubby little welfare kid. And maybe yours isn't that kitchen on Hollywood Street, but maybe you were the awkward kid who never fit in. Or maybe you've had to declare bankruptcy. Or perhaps you are a domestic abuse or sexual abuse survivor or an addict in recovery. You've got yours. I know you do. But here's what I want you to do. Name it. Not to shame it. There is no shame in it, but to get clarity around it and to own that grit that it took for you to get here. Until now, you probably have been telling yourself it's the reason you don't belong. But what if it's the reason you do? Look, these are not picture perfect pieces of our lives. My childhood was not pretty. But the scrappiness, the resilience, the ability to figure things out when that deck is stacked against you, you built that and it's in you. So the next time you walk into a room and you hear that little voice in your head that says, "Can they see the Worcester on me?" Remember something. They probably can't, but even if they could, it's not the thing that makes you less than. It might just be the thing that makes you more than. So until next time, don't forget, you were made for more. So let's go get it.